I don't like the look of this, guys. This was not what I was expecting from an interview.
Nilesy, don't worry. It's fine. It's just a formality. It's just company procedure.
Are you sure?
Yeah, we're really by the books at SipsCo. You've basically got... I mean, don't worry about it whatsoever. Okay, so...
Okay.
Shin, you can kick off.
Just drop a gold bar.
Kick off. Oh,
See? I think he's shitting bricks. Golden bricks.
I've got your gold bars over here. I can't. The gold bars come with the job, I'm afraid. Just so you know, that's an extra incentive for you guys to employ me.
They're being sucked up by the pipe at the bottom, actually. So we're getting those back anyway. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, though.
Oh, look, there's one floating up there. Maybe I'll just go grab that. Oh no, you got it.
No.
Don't worry, Nilesy. It's fine. It's fine.
Well, let's get to the questions then. Let's get to the questions.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
Here we go.
Well, do you want to get the ball rolling, Sips, or shall I?
Okay, yeah. I'll get the ball rolling. Okay, Nilesy.
Whose balls are rolling?
Let's start off with an easy one. Your name is obviously Nilesy. How old are you?
My name is Nilesy, and I'm 25 years of age, Mr. Sips.
Okay. I mean that works, right, Shin? That's pretty much. That's a good age.
I know I'm a little bit older. I know I'm a little bit older than what you might be looking for in an employee, but I can guarantee I've got the dedication.
You're definitely at the top end of the bracket, but...
You're not quite a geriatric yet, which is very good.
There's life in the old Nilesy yet.
Don't think of me as old. Think of me as experienced.
Okay.
Experienced. Yeah, that could work in your favour.
Absolutely.
So tell us about yourself. What makes you want to be a pool boy?
Well, where I grew up from, Mr. Shin, I actually was raised by a swimming pool. My mother wasn't around when I was young, and it was just me and old Ted, the swimming pool, and I used to take a dip every night. And from a very young age, I became reliant on chlorine to actually live, and I need regular injections of it. So it's just become natural for me to work around pools and in pools, and sometimes on top of or underneath pools. So to say that this is the role of a lifetime would be an understatement.
Okay, so you actually inject.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Chlorine into yourself.
I pushed my button. I'm not sure we can work with an addict, Sips. But if you're willing to get help.
What, guys? What's the button? What's the button mean?
Nothing. Just.
What's that for?
If you fail a question, we push the button. If we both push the button, that's pretty bad. You don't want both of us pushing the button.
No, you don't. Certainly not.
So make sure, your answers are good answers.
The whole chlorine thing, I was joking. It was a joke.
Okay, right, yeah.
I just pressed my button, Shin. I quite like the chlorine injections and things like that.
No, it was not. It wasn't a joke. Oh God.
Oh gosh. Okay.
I pushed my button because this guy's a joker.
Okay. So Nilesy, Shin thinks you're a joker. Which brings me on to my next question. Let's say I'm sitting by the pool, I'm sipping on a margarita, bitches to my left, bitches to my right. I haven't laughed all day. I'm ready. I'm really ready to laugh my balls right off by the pool, and I need my pool boy to come over and tell me a joke. Tell me a joke. Make me laugh.
Okay, you ready for this one, Mr. Sips? It's going to need a bit of interactivity with you, friends. Knock, knock.
Okay, I just pressed my button, Shin. I don't know how you feel about this. But,
I don't know. I'm prepared to let him go with this. I want to hear the joke.
Oh.
Okay, my arms
Mr.
are actually
Shin, knock,
crossed
knock.
right now.
Who's there?
To
who?
To whom?
To.
Ha 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 ha! It's a grammar joke.
Oh,
is it?
God,
What?
there's
Gold.
actually,
I can't hear
joke
you
is
over the
gold.
sound of the furious button pressing.
Oh my God.
No, that was
Nilesy, actually,
genius.
I would probably actually spit my margarita all over the place, and then you'd actually have to re-sanitize the pool. That was amazing. I love a grammar joke. I mean, oh my God,
Exactly.
Grammar jokes are the best.
I knew you'd like that one.
I
Okay.
unpushed my button on that one, Shin, because that was amazing.
Fair enough.
Good God.
Fair enough.
Good God.
Well, okay. Let me ask you a question, Nilesy. William Shatner, one of our biggest friends, is around the pool, And
Right.
he's a big fan of pool boys. You walk in a little bit close to him. You're in his personal space. He wraps his little finger around the your thong string, and he snaps it. What do you do?
Wow, I've been in that position before, so I can speak from experience when I would say I would do nothing. The legend that is Mr. Shatner, you cannot argue with such a powerful and forceful man. That will be on me, and that will be something that I carry to my grave.
Yeah. No,
yeah.
I agree 100%. You do not mess with Shatner unless you want big trouble in your life, Shin.
It's a fair point.
Nilesy, you're absolutely right. God.
There's something in the pool. Something! That was what Mr. Shatner might say that if he was beside the pool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Got a question
Nilesy,
for him, Sips?
Another scenario. Okay, Nilesy, you ready for this?
Yeah. Hit me.
I'm parched. Okay, I'm sitting at the pool. The sun is just beating down on me. I'm really thirsty. This is a multiple choice question, by the way. I call my pool boy for a margarita. I really need one. I need to wet my whistle. Something fierce. Do you A, prepare the margarita and then run it over to me? B, take your already prepared margarita out of your pocket and run over to me? Or C, take your already prepared margarita and slowly walk over to me?
Okay, Mr. Sips, I'm going to answer that question right now.
Yeah.
You do not run near the swimming pool. Okay.
Oh.
Now, I would love to make you a margarita. I would love to make you a freshly brewed one. But if it comes down to it, I'm going to have to give you one that's lukewarm temperature. I am not running near that pool, sir. That's just dangerous.
Okay. Well, Nilesy, it was a trick question, and I see that you anticipated the trick question. But you're absolutely right. You should never run around a pool, especially when you're carrying a very valuable and delicious margarita. If you were to spill that sucker, wow. I mean, I would be parched for at least another 5 minutes, which I can't afford. I need to have my whistle wet straight away. So you're absolutely right, Nilesy. I won't be pressing the button. You live to see another day.
Being the person to wet your whistle is my dream.
Oh,
wow.
Fantastic.
It's really something. He's doing okay so far, isn't he, Sips?
He's doing okay, yeah.
He might actually get the job, yeah.
You're getting close, Nilesy. A couple more questions and you're pretty much there. So,
okay.
Over to you, Shin.
Okay. David Cameron, big friend of ours as well, is over at the pool, and he's taken off his shirt. He's had a hard day at number 10. The Labour Party have been punishing him severely over his policy on the pound.
They've been spanking him.
They've been spanking him at Prime Minister's spankings.
Yes.
And, he's had enough. He takes off his shirt and he says, "Pool boy, lube me up." And you walk over to him, obviously, and he offers you 2 bottles. A bottle of Grade A, SipsCo Dirtified Lube.
Okay.
Or a bottle of Grade A, SipsCo Modified Ultra Lube. Which do you pick and why?
Right. Okay, this is a tough one. And this might be the breaker for me. I hope you guys can see where I'm coming from here. But I would go up to Mr. Cameron and I would say, "Mr. Cameron, as you can see, I am from Scotland, and I do not take kindly to being asked to look you."
Sorry. Yeah.
Mr. Cameron.
I'm down.
I had no idea he was Scottish. Did you know?
"Let me out of here, you bams! I'm going to come out here. I'm going to pan your face-ins."
I don't know how he slipped by with that one.
It's not to worry, though, Nilesy. Not to worry. You can still redeem yourself. You can still get back up to the top.
Okay. Okay.
Now,
Really? There's no stairs?
Ignoring the whole Scottish thing, when it comes to lubes,
Yeah.
Obviously the dirt lube has the grains of dirt in it, and it acts as like an exfoliant as well, which is very good.
Okay.
It's a 2-for-1 deal. You get all lubed up, feeling good, but you get an exfoliation at the same time, which is fantastic.
Okay.
I mean, who's going to argue with that, right? The mud lube,
Yeah, no, exactly.
you don't get the exfoliation. Now, how would you be able to tell without me saying anything? Because sometimes I don't like to talk when I'm at the pool. Sometimes I just want peace and quiet at the pool. I need a good lubing. I might want an exfoliation. I might not. How are you going to tell, Nilesy? Answer me that.
Okay. Well, Sips, I'll be completely honest with you. A guy like you, I don't believe ever needs an exfoliation because your skin is just so beautiful at all times. So if I was to look at you and think this guy needs an exfoliation, I would be doing you an injustice, sir.
You're actually...
Well,
however, if I'm selling product, I would give you the most expensive one.
The ball's in your court, Sips. You know how I feel about the Scottish. I love them. But
yeah, me too. I mean, I'm not going to hold it against him. And it's true. My skin is pristine. I don't need an exfoliation most of the time. It's
crystal clear.
Sometimes I just have
marble.
one just to laugh in the face of people who desperately need an exfoliation, even though I don't need one. But because I have the means to exfoliate, I'm just like, ha ha, you bastards. Time to exfoliate.
You bastards.
Yep. Okay. Another question from Shin then. And then we can hopefully get you back up to the top level, Nilesy. That's the aim.
Okay.
Okay. My question is, do you have any last words?
Oh.
Last words.
Because there is no way back up to the top, Nilesy.
Yeah.
What?
You're at death's door.
Have I got the job?
Yeah. You've
What?
Congratulations, Nilesy. You got the job, buddy.
What? What the?
Oh no! Shin! It's not killing him!
Hello!
Oh, he jumped.
I'm escaping. What?
There we go.
Oh, good job, Sips. Good job.
Look, there we go. All the crap is down. Oh, look, it's collecting all of our crap back.
Nice. Let's get all the loot. It's lucky we didn't lose that.
He would have made a really terrible pool boy. Shin.
Yeah. Never mind.
He didn't quite realize how important it was to keep the lube up when we're chilling by the pool. And another thing that I noticed as well was he seemed to be just so tunnel vision focused on me and you by the pool, but he neglected the fact that we might have bitches on the left and bitches on the right while we're at the pool too. And
absolutely,
and he wouldn't have done anything for them. He wouldn't have done anything for them.
And before long, those bitches on the left and the right would have been, feeling quite underappreciated and probably would have vacated the premises. And any situation that ends in bitches vacating the premises is something we have to avoid completely. So we made the right choice.
Absolutely.
Also, there is no way back up when they fall down into this chamber, Sips. It was a death sentence the moment he said he was Scottish. I don't know why it triggered me to push the button, but
Shin, I didn't want to give him false hope. I wanted him to truly believe that he was gonna become the pool boy, so that he didn't panic and then start trashing the obsidian pipes behind him. Because when people panic, the first thing to do is to start punching the pipes, and I didn't want to go back in there and replace those pipes. Hey, what the heck is that little shack up there, Shin? What is that yours? I don't know what that is.
Oh,
yeah.
Well, he said he just built his house. Maybe that is his house. The door's open. Maybe.
Let's go take a quick look and see what he was up to then up on the hills.
All right. We'll have to call it there though, because it's getting late. The moon's high in the sky, and we've got to think about what we're doing next at SipsCo, because we've got a ton to do. And you're right, we really do need to get the actual dirt manufactory up and running, and it needs to be big. It needs to be bigger than that. Oh,
Nilesy's
wow.
really nice house, which is made of This is not a happy house, Shin. Look at this. It's like a vampire would live in here and then die because there's windows in the doors and the sunlight would come in and kill them.
What a just a bad vampire. Bad
well,
vampire.
I mean, Nilesy's dead now, so maybe we can actually just store his remains in here, and it can just be like a bit of a tomb. A tomb for Nilesy.
He might just respawn somewhere.
He wanted to be a pool boy so badly. Nilesy, if you respawn somewhere,
we dashed his dreams.
Oh yeah,
we dashed his dreams.
I think he respawned like deep underground or something by the sound of it.
Yeah.
Where's my house? Shen?
It's fine, Nilesy.
Did I get the job?
Oh my god.